Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then...
And the finish! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Coleman. Oh, good read. Hernandez. Musiala. Sané. Coleman. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Eric Garcia. It's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Gnabry. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Moves it wide.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's been robbed here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the ball's come out. Dani Alves with the cross. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Dani Alves with the short one. And can he finish it? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gnabry. Dangerous-looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Busquets. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Leroy Sané.
It's a long
Coming
ball,
on the field
but it's
is
not hit its target.
Number 22. The attendance
Kimmich.
for this match was
It is still anyone's game,
60,332.
0-0. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Daniel Alves. And it's Muller. Steered wide. Now it's Gnabry. Forwards it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chooses to go cross-field. And that is out of play. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Bayern Munich merit full marks.
There's the shot! And he hits the net!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
After 84 minutes is
So we have our
number
breakthrough.
11.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves.
Now the finish! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 9. Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd
Substitution in
become just a
progress.
little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added minutes has been
Bayern Munich
indicated.
could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really big...
Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.